guys, today is day 93 and I have about 5 minutes, so we're gonna pull the prompt and maybe get our stuff together, and then I'm gonna have to go. We'll finish later when I get back though. This says make paper flowers. All right, let me gather some stuff and then I'll be back. Here's what I decided to do. Instead of using my die cuts, which would be the easy way out, what I wanna do is I'm going to use this paper. It's from my Canson book. It's the 11 by 14, 98 pound. And I pulled out some stencils. These are the show-offs. It's called No Name. Item number 836221. I'm choosing ones that are simple to cut out because you all know how I feel about fussy cutting. And then I've got this one here, number 889626. And then I have this Americana glossy enamel reusable stick-on stencil. It's called Floral. And then this one here, I love this stencil. It is an Americana stencil. It is called Oopsie Daisy by Deco Art. We're gonna use a makeup sponge for putting on paint. So let me get some paint and then we'll get started with the last 2 minutes that I've got left. Any minute now, my husband will be home and say, let's go. My bike is making a funny click, 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 click sound. And it drives me crazy. So it's hard to get in 25 miles when you got a click, click, click going on. Not that y'all want to know that stuff, but I don't know. Maybe you like to know little life tidbit things about me. I don't know. Anyway, I will be back. All right, I've got a bunch of paint out. I've got Deco Art Cool Blue. I've got Deco Art Bright Blue. Apple Barrel Lilac Dust. Deco Art African Violet. Americana Spa Blue. Americana Sea Breeze, you know those two had to make the cut. Ceramcoat Lime Sorbet. This one's called Anita's and it's Hawaii. This is Apple Barrel Yellow, Vivid Violet Americana, and this is one of my favorites, Razzleberry Americana, and I'm almost out and I've got to get another one of those. Graffiti Pink by Folk Art. And we're going to put the stencils aside for a second because I've decided to do something a little different, which I don't know why I want to do this, but I'm going to do it. When I'm prompted to do something in my brain, I just decide, well, why not? Let's try. So I have Slate Gray here by Americana, and I'm just going to take my key card that I use for scraping paint, and I'm going to scrape some background on here on most of the paper. It's not going to cover the entire thing because I'm not going to take time to go end to end to end. Bring you out a little bit so you can see better. And I'm going to put down some paint and then take my card and I'm going to start wiping the paint. Okay, so I'm going to do this to the whole paper, and when I'm through, I will come back, and then we'll need our stencil. Alrighty, I'm going to start out with the Vivid Violet and the Cool Blue that I showed you, and I'm going to start with this flower right here. I'm going to put down the Vivid Violet first, and it'll be different over the gray than it normally would. This is a very translucent color, and then I'm going to go in with the blue in some of the areas that I don't kind of catch with my sponge. I'm not covering it really perfectly. We're going to do double sponge today. And then I'm going to go in with my blue. Probably should dry this first, but you know me. And I'm going to peek at it and see, do I like this? Do I want to go back and cover it fully? I kind of do like it. I'm going to have to put my circle in there, so let me sketch around my circle. I'm just going to take a regular pencil and draw in my pencil lines here. Then when I cut it out, I'm going to cut in between and then have my little area here connect my flowers. I think I want some more of this Vivid Violet. Alright, so I have blue left over. You know what we're going to do with that. If you don't know yet, you ought to. Where you been? All right, here's this card here. I think I'll probably put some of the stenciling on this card just to use up my extra paint. Okay, so I'm gonna do another flower. I think I'll use this flower down here. And I'm gonna put this right over here. All right, so now we have a couple more flowers, and I'm going to change stencils and keep going. I'm going to do some scribbling. When I cut them out, some of the scribbling might get cut off, and that's okay. I just mainly want to see some scribbling on the inside of the petals. So what I'm doing, I'm taking this Uniball Vision Elite pen, and I'm going around the petals just following the lines, and I'm making sure to go inside the petals a little bit. When I'm done, after these centers are dried, I'm going to go around the centers like that too. So when I'm done with that, I will cut them out. I'm not going around all the flowers. I'm just going to go around these here. I'm not going around these. I love these just the way they are. Okay, I have all my flowers cut out, and I love these just the way they are. So I'm going to leave them just like this. We'll use them on a journal page. I'll put them, I don't know, on something at some point, but I'm going to leave them just like this. And these, I don't love them just the way they are, and I don't love these stacked like that. I think what I would do is change the colors on them, but for today, since we're at the end of the video and I need to go, I'm going to go ahead and just do something with them, and I probably will paint them or change them at some point. I'll just take them apart, but I'm going to layer these three here together, and then this one here I'm going to layer together. And I'm going to layer these together like this. And I pulled out some brads, and I've got my little pokey tool here. You can use an awl or a needle. And I'm just going to poke a hole. And I'll put this little brad in here. Brad opened up all the way. Okay. And then we have one. I can paint these or spray these or do something to them later. There's that one, and there's that little guy. So we made paper flowers today. I'll seal these with some Mod Podge or something and bring the color out a little more, and I'll probably take these apart and change the colors a little bit, but for now we're just gonna leave them like this. And I really like that in the center. That would have been pretty. That would have been pretty too, but I'm gonna leave it just like this. That would be really pretty. I may put those together. I will see you tomorrow for prompt number 94, and these are our index cards today that we started. I love these. I sometimes love the starter cards and starter tags more than the actual thing we do, so go figure. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great whatever it is. See you later. Bye-bye.